Hello there gang, Devere here, just playing a little bit of BIT.TRIP Runner, which as you can guess is a runner. So option wise, what do we get? Some, but not a lot, understandable. So with that, you can have a controller. I'm using the controller, I'll explain why that is in a moment. Oops, get out of that. So you've got 3 zones in total, that I'm still on zone 1 at the moment. I've just installed it. And probably dive in a little bit of one of the later levels. So you do have a controller, but you don't use the analog sticks, you use the D-pad for a couple of controls. So it's certainly very colourful and vibrant. So you have sort of the buttons for things like jumping and kicking there. And then your D-pad for down slides. And also jump pads if you get them. Oops, I wasn't paying attention there. Certainly got the chiptune side down quite right as well. For what seems to be a fairly simple looking game, this is decidedly tricky, in fact. Considerably challenging. That's a bit better. A lot of places you've got to be very precise. Especially later on in the game, it starts throwing multiple challenges at you. It's very easy to accidentally, like there, I wasn't thinking, I meant to hit my down pad for the slide and ended it up instead of hitting the jump button. That's why I wish movement was just on the analog stick and everything else would have been on the buttons. That would have made life a lot easier. Oh, well, that was badly timed. That was very badly timed. So this is just... This is equal half fun and frustration. You've got to be... Sometimes you've got to be so extremely precise, other times you can be quite sloppy. But certainly for a time killer, pick up on a sale, which of course it is on right now. Yeah, this is quite a fun little number all in all. Well, fun within reason. I'm going to pretend it's the narrating while I play that's making me perform this badly. I mean, I suppose, moments like this, I wish I'd did cue cards or scripts like actual professional YouTubers, but yeah, that's not really me in life, though. In all honesty, I'm very much a go with the current and see where it leads, rather than all this heavy planning and all that kind of thing. It's not my bag, as they would say. So that sort of carries on over to my YouTubing here. I just like to sort of ad-lib and go with the flow as it was, or as it is. Oh, this is looking a little bit more promising. I don't think we've got any jump pads on this level. Certainly some of the later levels. I did... Oh no, I pushed down first. See, silly little things like that will trip you up. A moment's lack of attention. You get the jump instead of the up, or instead of the kick, and back you go to the beginning. And of course, I suppose the goal is just to get to the end, and if you collect all the gold, you get the bonus stage, which I'll make an even bigger pig's ear of than this bit. I don't think I've completed a single bonus stage in this game. It just has... It's one of those games you just sort of end up replaying it every so often, then get stressed of it, uninstall it, and after a while think, yeah, I'll install that again. That's what I meant to do, is kick. Alright, at last, there we go. So say it looks incredibly simple, for sure. There's colourful graphics, nice big clear colourful graphics, and a little bouncy chip tuners as you go. And it's just score based. I mean, that's what it gives you. It doesn't give you any lives or anything because you don't have any lives to worry about. So yeah, I don't think I've ever completed a bonus stage in this game, not even the first one. And that's super easy to get to. See, this is it. This is a spring pads. But yeah, this game's got some seriously tight and precise moments you need to nail. Especially later on when you get all the different cubes and things attacking you. Now, see, I stuffed that up. Got to figure out which ones you can jump, which ones you duck, and then learn all the colours. There is a... I mean, it does the same thing over and over. It's a runner, you know. But it's certainly a very good one. Yeah, all them glowing splurges don't always help. Oh well, rocking. Really churning through this one. So I'm stuck currently on the very last level of this stage 1 again. It's it is eluding me. I think that's the problem because the graphics are very vibrant and colourful and the tune all bouncy. You find it's very hard to play this game in anything other than short bursts, really, because it just has this almost kind of a hypnotising effect. And of course, you need to be really precise and on the ball. See, like there, I meant to drop down to collect that one, or rather, I don't need to. So I'll get to the bonus level and get it wrong anyway. So that's better. But yeah, so it's certainly not a sort of... I mean, this is obviously a sort of time killer filler, isn't it? It's not the sort of game you play in hours on end. But it's certainly well constructed. And for the little cheapy fun time filler that it is, it's very much worth it. Oops, I didn't see there because I wanted to jump myself into oblivion without meaning to. Oh, there we go. So we're getting around to concluding our dealings here, gang, because there's not really a lot more I can sort of show you. I mean, it's a runner, it does this. Some fairly nice, obviously the later worlds do change as do the types of challenges. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's not... Oh, as soon as I click, I knew just before I click the button, don't click the button. Oh, but yes, that's its only downside. You can't really play it for a long, or at least I can't. Your mileage may vary, of course, but yeah, I can't really play it for a long section of time because I find sort of I go sort of fading out, sort of like or mellowed by it. So yes, BIT.TRIP Runner. Yeah, it's if you're after a really good fun and frustrating time killer that can require a lot of precision, this will definitely tick a lot of boxes. And yeah, you get quite a lot of... I could go back. How do I go back to the main menu again? That way. That's easiest enough. So you get the free zones, and each zone's comprised of, like, you know, it is 12 levels apiece. So, you know, it's in fact, quickly show you the last level of this one because it gives you a better idea of some of the challenges that's going to be thrown at you. All deceptively easy so far. Probably won't last. Oh, saying that, this one's been remarkably passive. Why was I having trouble with this one? Well, I'm just going to ignore some of the gold because that's its only thing is to get you to. What? I could have sworn I cleared that. It's only to get you to the end of the bonus stage, and if you're after a high score, and you know, if you're a high score chaser, that's something else in its favour, of course. I don't know if it's actually Steam leaderboards or anything like that, or a global leaderboard, or you're just challenging yourself. Because I've never worried about the whole high score thing. It's not something I've really looked into. So you've got to be sort of, you kind of learn the sort of rhythms after a while. It's, oops. See there, if you're not pixel perfect, you'll miss the gold. If you're too early, you'll smack your head into the thing, and there, like I missed that one. Oh, surprisingly, this is going quite well so far. And stuff up on something really easy now, I've said that. Oh no, purple's dark, purple's dark. The sort of browny orange ones, a jump. Oh. Tell you what, we'll conclude our dealings here, gang, because you've seen it all. Yeah, it's gets quite hectic quite fast. But for the cheapy special, if you're into sort of this kind of thing, this is one of the better ones out there. So anyway, we shall conclude our dealings here. So thank you very much for taking time to watch the video. I hope you found it useful and entertaining some way. And as ever, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. And I shall see you all next time. Bye now.